There are two powers in the world, one is the sword and the other is the pen. There is a great competition and rivalry between the two. There is a third power stronger than both, that of the women. With faith, discipline and selfless devotion to duty, there is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. You are free to go to your temples, you are free to go to your mosques or to any other place or worship in this state of Pakistan. You may belong to any religion or caste or creed, that has nothing to do with the business of the state. Think 100 times before you take a decision, but once that decision is taken, stand by it as one man. No struggle can ever succeed without women participating side by side with men. Our object should be peace within, and peace without. We want to live peacefully and maintain cordial friendly relations with our immediate neighbors and with the world at large. My message to you all is of hope, courage and confidence. Let us mobilize all our resources in a systematic and organized way and tackle the grave issues that confront us with grim determination and discipline worthy of a great nation. Failure is a word unknown to me. Pakistan not only means freedom and independence but the Muslim ideology which has to be preserved, which has come to us as a precious gift and treasure and which, we hope other will share with us. My message to you all is of hope, courage and confidence. Let us mobilize all our resources in a systematic and organized way and tackle the grave issues that confront us with grim determination and discipline worthy of a great nation. We are victims of evil customs. It is a crime against humanity that our women are shut up within the four walls of the houses as prisoners. There is no sanction anywhere for the deplorable condition in which our women have to live. Think well before selecting your leader, and when you have selected him, follow him. But in case you find his policy detrimental to your interests, kick him out. Expect the best, prepare for the worst. The first duty of a government is to maintain law and order so that the life, property, and religious beliefs of its subjects are fully protected by the state. Islam expects every Muslim to do this duty, and if we realize our responsibility, time will come soon when we shall justify ourselves worthy of a glorious past. If you will work in cooperation, forgetting the past, burying the hatchet, you are bound to succeed. We should have a state in which we could live and breathe as free men and which we could develop according to our own lights and culture and where principles of Islamic social justice could find free play. Come forward as servants of Islam, organize the people economically, socially, educationally and politically, and I am sure that you will be a power that will be accepted by everybody. I know there are people who do not quite agree with the division of India and the partition of the Punjab and Bengal. Much has been said against it, but now that it has been accepted, it is the duty of every one of us to loyally abide by it and honorably act according to the agreement which is now final and binding on all. You are free to go to your mosques or to any other place of worship in this state of Pakistan. We should have a state in which we could live and breathe as free men and which we could develop according to our own lights and culture and where principles of Islamic social justice could find free play. That freedom can never be attained by a nation without suffering and sacrifice has been amply borne out by the recent tragic happenings in this subcontinent. Let those men who still have these misguided ideas, let those men who still have these hallucinations, realize that by anarchism, by dastardly crimes, they cannot bring about good government. Let them realize that these methods have not succeeded in any country of the world and are not likely to succeed in India. If you will work in cooperation, forgetting the past, burying the hatchet, you are bound to succeed. The weak and the defenseless in this world invite aggression from others. The best way we can serve peace is by removing the temptation from the path of those who think we are weak and, for that reason, they can bully or attack us. That temptation can only be removed if we make ourselves so strong that nobody dares entertain any aggressive designs against us. Pakistan has come to stay and no power on earth can destroy it. Character, courage, industry, and perseverance are the four pillars on which the whole edifice of human life can be built, and failure is a word unknown to me. We are now all Pakistanis, not Baluchi, Pathans, Sinds, Bengalis, Punjabis and so on, and as Pakistanis, we must behave and act, and we should be proud to be known as Pakistanis and nothing else. Do not forget that the armed forces are the servants of the people. You do not make national policy, it is we, the civilians, who decide these issues, and it is your duty to carry out these tasks with which you are entrusted. With faith, discipline and selfless devotion to the duty, there is nothing worthwhile that you cannot achieve. No struggle can ever succeed without women participating side by side with men. If we want to make this great state of Pakistan happy and prosperous, we should wholly and solely concentrate on the well-being of the people, and especially of the masses and the poor. I,